Yo, you know how to cook?
I could cook chicken Alfredo. I actually just started cooking for myself, like chopping up onions, using mincing garlic. Like wifey long away, you feel me? So I gotta do it for myself now. For the time being, make sure you can take care of yourself as a man. There's mad things that I'm doing. That this separation, I say, is definitely. It has its benefits. It caused me to focus. Not like I wasn't focused, but there's certain things it made me do. One of my ads just had a policy issue.
What was the issue?
I'm finding out right now.
So what's happening right now?
They
What
were
are you looking
saying this is like it's like your dashboard for your campaigns, videos that you have on YouTube that you promote. You got your regular YouTube videos, and then it's all your YouTube videos, but the ones that you pay to promote to have, like when somebody's clicking on the video and then the ads pop up, people pay to promote those things, and you could promote it based on people's searches, age, interests, and all that. But there was, in doing mine, they said there was one so-called policy issue, which I'm trying to figure out right now. My browser is not supporting it because this thing has cookies, and I don't got time to download Google Ads app, which I will do when we get back. But right now, this shit blowing me.
What are your options?
Wait. I can go through it. I mean, it ain't stopping nothing though. It's just to fix it. Like, what do? You find out what the issue was. It could have been like an age group that I put, a location that, because let's say you put Houston, Texas as a place where one of your customers is, you could type in Houston, Texas, but they will have Houston, comma Texas. They will have Houston TX, comma Texas, comma United States. Shit like that could fuck it up. I can't wait to when life is in such a different frame of circumstances. In all these videos, I'm gonna be talking about what I'm doing, and I'm gonna be giving information out. Because there be people, like, they talk about owning businesses and doing all this other stuff, but not many people. There's few. You got to do some research for the people who actually talk to you about setting up an LLC, and then when you get that set up, you need what they call an EIN, which is this is stuff that many people who already got businesses know, but the average person won't know. Setting up the EIN, which is an employer identification number, and that is what you need to set up a business account. And it is preferred you make expenses for your business on your business account and not your personal debit card, because you're going to be called a single member LLC. And often, because you're a single member LLC, it's like if you don't separate those accounts and it's like your tax preparer or anyone know that it is separate entities, you could get You could be, in the case of like a lawsuit or something, they could really try you as in going for like your personal assets, which kind of is the point of an LLC, a limited liability company. You want your company to be, you want your personal assets to be protected from anything that may go wrong with the company. But using your own personal money for things for the business, you make it a gray area between what is you and the business itself, the entity itself. You want to separate those expenses. But like shit like that, yo, I can't. That why I'm giving information now, and I'm gonna try to, and based on everything I'm doing, and it's gonna be at the level I'm at, because there's gonna be motherfuckers here, there's gonna be people here, but at the level I'm at, because when I was down here, and I would go to people who were like right here, because they got jerked around, they wasn't looking to give me no info. People will really look at you like competition. Why that was so strange? Because for me at least, yo, when I was a promoter, it was like, there's people that I put on, but I was never stingy with information. I was just never stingy with information. Everybody and their mother wanted to be a promoter because they see you when you got 25 girls, a $3,000 client in a super popping club, but they don't know there's gonna be many times you go to the club, you hit up 40 girls, 2 show up, or none. Or you may have 8, they all get dubbed at the door because there's a artist in, or you got a client that flop on you. Like, everybody wanted the immediate glitz and glamour of it prior to the grit. But the beautiful thing about me, and that's probably what switched people to thinking it was so easy, just because I was so quick to share. It is sometimes, I'll admit this, sometimes you can't share with everybody. You can't give people information too soon. Because I've seen it watching entrepreneurs. Like, sometimes somebody can't handle certain information just because they are not prepared to like handle that information. They don't have the connections. They don't have maybe prior knowledge to make those moves. You can't tell somebody about exponents before they know about multiplication. You feel me? They gotta know 4 times 2 is 8. And just because that 2 is smaller up in the corner, it don't mean you still do 4 times 2 is 8. Understand 4 times 2 being 8? But nah, this right here, this is 4 to the second power. It's 2 4s, but they have to be multiplied together to make 16. That brings me to a little topic, or like a concept I made earlier today, matter of fact, called numbers. Noble or nobility, upstanding, militancy, boldness, excellence or enigmatic, righteous, and sophistication. Nobility is having high moral character and standards. Upstanding, meaning it's sort of similar to nobility, like a great person per se. Matter of fact, let me not even bullshit, because I wrote this down. Upstanding means honest and respectable. And then militant, vigorously active and aggressive, especially in support of a cause. And that's something I respect. That's something how I kind of move. Because you don't have to be violent to be militant. You have the aspect of aggression, but as a masculine man, you won't have that, especially as a black man. So I like to, and that's that, with the last word being sophistication, in your speech, how you speak, your diction. That's something I try to like push to, especially younger cousins or little bros, even fellow brothers. Like, everything behind my name got purpose. Everything is just how I move. Like the movements I make of myself, you're gonna see these same movements in a suit. So when you see them in a hoodie, it's still something you respect about it because of who it is. You feel me? But there's militancy, there's boldness, there's showing an ability to take risks, confident and courageous. Anybody who know me and hear these qualities is gonna be like, yeah, that's him. And taking risks, that shit could backfire 1,000. That's the point of it. Make it that, because you already, I'm thinking about what's on the other side
Other side of what?
of that risk, which is reward. What I could get out of it. Let's see what else we got. Excellence is the quality of being outstanding or extremely good. That means I try to keep my moral character at that, and that's something that I want for the quality of my clothing. Enigmatic is something I try to live by. It's never talking too much. Difficult to interpret or understand. Mysterious. I like, truly, and I'm going to talk more in these videos than I probably would with people that I know. Just because there's a beauty in silence. I'm a person, it could be around family, it could be around my fiance's family. I like being quiet with anybody. On one hand, I'm a person who, even if I know 98% of a subject, if I'm talking to somebody, I stay quiet just to hear if they got that other 2%. And then people going to either show you two things. They're going to show you that you could learn from them, or they're going to show you that they full of shit. Either way, I never make it known. I just like listen. I listen for keys, marinate. And if they about shit,